Hello everyone, Nabil here, hoping everybody is doing great. So, we have something interesting to talk about today, and it concerns platform fighters. What are platform fighters, you might ask? Well, we'll explain all that and talk how this relates to the future of SNK. Before I do that, gentle reminder, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I drop a new video. The likes is easy to click on them, just please like right now. Another thing, I noticed that, a lot of you guys don't know that I have a Twitter account. Well, you can follow me on Twitter at Neogeonow to, where I speak my mind and share a lot of things about fighting games in general. Enough of that. So, platform fighters. Platform fighters are the fighting games or type of fighting games. I know some people don't consider them fighting games, but they are fighting games that rely on platforming and fighting. They are made. They actually were made famous by Super Smash Brothers franchise from the Nintendo, where you have a bunch of initially Nintendo characters fighting each other, and after that we had so many new titles in the genre, like the recent Multiversus, which has actually been doing great in terms of numbers and sales and reception, or the not so distant release of Nickelodeon Super Brawl Fighter or something like that. I don't have the name on top of my head, but anyway, so this genre has been made quite popular lately, and the Gamer.com, a website dedicated to gaming in general, had the chance to speak to the SNK producer and King of Fighters producer Yasuo, and they talked about platform fighters. Now, I don't need to remind you that SNK is not new to platform fighters. Terry Bogard, the protagonist of Fatal Fury and also, a protagonist for King of Fighters, was a guest character in Super Smash Bros. Not just a couple years ago, right? So the Gamer asked Yasuo directly about this new genre. So when they talked about Multiversus, Yasuo said that, "I think the more success stories there are in the genre, the more it helps put wind in the sails of everybody. A rising tide raises all boats. We're happy people are playing all the different games," which is really cool from Yasuo to say this. It's very wise the way he talked about this. So the success of Multiversus is a success that can be shared and can be enjoyed and have good repercussions on all fighting games in general. Then he went ahead and talked about whether SNK is interested in actually developing a platform fighter. So this is what he had to say. "I am definitely interested. I actually think KOF as a series has a lot of potential there. It's the all-star crossover game that started it all before Smash Bros. So there's some interesting potential to bring more there. Possibly." Right? Now, he didn't say we're developing a new platform fighter, but he said, why not? We could be doing this, right? And I kind of see the appeal there. Now, personally, I'm not a big fan of platform fighters. They're just not my type, right? I mean, I tried Multiversus. It's a fun game. I tried Super Smash when Terry was released. It's fun, but it's just not, not my thing. However, it is the thing, and it is what a lot of people like. And if this is going to help make SNK IPs, make King of Fighters, make SNK characters more popular, then why not? It doesn't have to be, a game that overshadows King of Fighters. It just could be something that complements it. And I don't see a problem there. And hopefully they're gonna do that. Now remember, SNK is actually expanding right now, and they have a goal to be one of the top 10 developers and publishers in 10 years, which is quite an ambitious goal. Now, obviously, for them to do that, they can't just keep releasing fighting games, right? I mean, we love fighting games. I do love fighting games. I wish they have a brand new SNK fighting game every 6 months, but that's not gonna happen. And this is not what's gonna put SNK as one of the top 10 publishers or developers worldwide. They have to have new genres. Now, if you remember, we talked about this before, but it seems that SNK is actually developing a 3D RPG game. Right? We don't know anything about that, but apparently it is happening. We don't know. So it really shows that SNK are looking into other genres, right? So I do hope that why not release a platform game, a platform fighter? There's an audience for that, and I think it will be fun. So let's see what happens. Again, these are just what Yasuo Oda think. Doesn't mean that they're gonna make it, doesn't mean that they're working on one, but the idea is there, the potential is there. Let's see what happens. Now, another thing I want to talk about before I let you guys go is the King of Fighters portal, this website that launched last year, and it is an amazing thing. Unfortunately, most of it is in Japanese, which talks about pretty much King of Fighters, the story, all the characters, and today they updated this portal with the biography and content, or the database for all the characters in the King of Fighters series. And when I say all the characters, I really mean all the characters. Just look at that. Every single character that ever made an appearance in the King of Fighters is there, even those who are not playable, you know? And each one of them have their own page with information. Now, unfortunately, the website is still in Japanese only. There's no translation. Of course, you can use Google Translate, but it's not very accurate. And you have, when I said everyone, I really mean everyone. That includes some of the Hizoku clans, like the 3 characters that we only Luan, Sai, and Shat. Now, these characters, we haven't seen them in a gameplay before, right? Yuki is there, Kyo's girlfriend. She has a profile, so everybody has a profile. It shows what games they're part of, and it's just, this is exactly what we need. Even the King of Fighters maximum impact characters are mentioned and have their own page, which is insane. As I said, unfortunately, this is in Japanese only, and I'm really hoping SNK is going to give us an international version, an English version, so that we can enjoy this encyclopedia, if you will, of character information about the King of Fighters series. It even goes in talking about the stories of each of the sagas, Orochi, Nas, the new saga, which is Shunei's one. It's called the new saga, not the Shunei saga, the new chapter saga. So all of that is there. Check out this portal. Really is an amazing thing, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see an official English version for it. So this is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on Twitter at Neogeonow, and until next time, you guys stay safe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video from Neogeonow. Now don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not done so, and I would like to take this opportunity and thank my patrons for supporting the channel and making this content possible. Making daily videos and especially the documentaries and lore episodes takes a very long time and a lot of effort, and being able to get some support for these time-consuming tasks allow me to keep going and strive for more and better content. With that said, I want to give a big special shout out to Michael, Brian Tiard, Fahad Suwaidi, Jacques Paul, Berugadono, and Enrique Sandoval, as well as special thanks to Shaka Asamiya, Refugio Robles, Felipe Guimara, Jihao Ju, Muhammad Al-Blushi, Anthony Longino, Burned Retinas, Lily Wong Esmeralda, Goran, and Dangerman 1973. Those of you who are not yet Neogeonow patrons, I hope you will check my Patreon page where you can become patrons, helping the channel produce more videos, as well as receive special perks that are exclusive to patrons, like early access to videos, exclusive making-offs, and other SNK digital goodies. Link for the Neogeo Patreon page is in the description below. So until next time, thank you for watching.